Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I know it's been forever, like seriously. I think my last video was in January and it's about to be May in a couple weeks. Shame on me, but today I was really inspired. It's a beautiful day out here, so I wanted to do kind of like a spring look, even though it's turned out to be a little bit more fallish because of the cool tones. But this look I came up with, so if you want to see how I got it, continue watching. So I've already did my eyebrows and primed and color corrected my face, so now it's on to the eyeshadow. So right now I'm gonna dip it into pretty much of a nude brown color to put in my transition. To use as my transition, put in my crease, because I'm going for a nude look, monochromatic brown look. I'm just gonna pack it in my crease. And pack some more. Windshield wiper motions, and then blend it out so you don't have any harsh lines. It's gonna be a very simple eyeshadow look. I don't feel like doing too much today. It's supposed to be around 80 degrees, so I don't want to have a ton of makeup on. So then I want to put kind of this mauve color. I don't even know what it's called. Put that on my lid. Just gonna pack that on there. Obviously the same on the other eye. Now I'm gonna spray a flat brush with the Smashbox primer water to wet it a bit. And then I'm gonna dip that brush into a shimmery mauve color. This is actually from the NYX, okay, I don't know if you really can see it, but Cosmic Metals. I'm dipping it into this shade right there. It's pretty mauvey. So it's just basically a shimmery color of the matte color that I put on before as the base. And I just want this in the center of my lid. And I'll probably go back over this, over the matte colors once I pack this on. Did I say this was gonna be a neutral look? I think I've strayed away from that already. I don't know, it's just so pretty. It spoke to me. So now that that's in the center there, I am going to go back in with the mauve brush that I used with the matte and basically blend it out. I want very subtle shimmer. I don't want a lot of shimmer. At least I don't think I do. So now I am going to go ahead and move on to foundation. And I have to make a little cocktail now that it's getting to be a little bit warmer. My complexion is changing a bit. So hopefully this cocktail works and oxidizes because it comes off very, very light. but then it's like too dark, so I don't know. If you guys know of any good foundations for the summer that's not too heavy and is good for oily skin, please comment below, because I am in desperate need. Really desperate need of a good foundation. But what I found though is that it is oftentimes better to have a foundation that is too light than too dark, because you can always darken your face up when you contour. Alright, now I can go to my favorite part, highlight. So I'm taking the Nars Creamy Concealer in Biscuit. So I just got this not too long ago. I really wanted to see what the hype was about. And I must say, I don't know if it's because of the shade that I got or what, but I am really disappointed. I actually like my LA Girl Pro Concealer better. It's just like creamier. I don't know, maybe I got the wrong shade of this Nars, but it's, I don't know, it kind of washes me out, but it's okay. I'm looking for a new concealer too, preferably for the summertime. And now I'm going to set my concealer with the tried and true and always wonderful Mercier translucent powder. Now, I really want to get the one in, what is it, medium, I think? Medium or dark, I don't know, the really brown color. I really want to try that. They, the reviews are really good on it, and I'm not surprised because the translucent powder is everything. But I hear that that is a good powder to set your entire face with, well, where you have foundation and not highlight anyway, which makes sense. So I'm waiting for them to come out with it in the travel size, because I always get the travel size first to test things out, just so I don't spend my money on the big one and then hate it and then have to return it and all that good stuff. That could be quite annoying and inconvenient. So when that travel size comes, I will be copping that. And now that my highlight is set, I'm gonna go contour. Now I'm gonna try something different and contour with this Real Techniques. I don't really know what brush this is, but it's a bigger brush than the, well, smaller than what I normally use, but it's still not very precise. I don't like a very precise contour, so we'll give it a go on this new brush. I felt my other brush was a little too big. I felt like I wasn't really contouring. I was like setting my entire face. That's how big it was. And then obviously you have to snatch the nose as best as you can anyway. So I'm gonna do that. And then I'm gonna do some under eye eyeshadow, and I'm actually gonna go with the brown theme on the bottom, I believe. So I'm gonna use the same brush and mix it with the powder that I used to contour as well as the first brown that I used. I am going to set my foundation with a powder now. Kind of all over the place, really disorganized, but yeah. And because I don't like to look ghostly, sometimes I will put just a dab under my eye, under eye highlight, just to kind of not look so washed out. And now I'm going to throw some nude underneath my lower lash line, or on my lower lash line. Because I want my eyes to look bright and open. And I don't want to look so tired, even though I am tired. I personally like nude better than white on me, so that's why I go with nude. Gives the same effect, only not as dramatic. And my eyes are already crazy big, so I don't need the added drama. Next is mascara. I'm using the Tarte, I think this is the Lights Camera Lashes mascara. I'm not sure though. But I'm using this to coat my top lashes. And last but certainly not least, my fave thing of all time, highlight. So I'm kind of feeling a whole lot of highlight today. So I'm gonna use two. I'm gonna use Gold Deposit, and then I'm gonna use this old highlight that I don't even remember what it is. Oh, from Physicians Formula. Yeah, that. So I'm just gonna use the Physicians Formula first. It's a lot more than I thought it was. Now remember, I might not be using Gold Deposit after all. And I'm applying this with another Real Techniques brush. This is a really good packer brush for highlighting, might I add, as you can see. So that was the first layer. So now I'm gonna go in with a little bit of Gold Deposit, not too much. I already got a lot going on. I don't wanna look like I'm sweating, so. Then I'm gonna put the Gold Deposit on the bridge of my nose, underneath the arch of my brows, Cupid's bow, and then I'll be donezo. Oh, how could I forget my lips? Gotta do the lips. What to do with the lips? Now I want to keep it somewhat natural, somewhat of a nude, but still with the monochromatic theme, so we'll see how this goes. I'm gonna line it with brown. Then we're gonna take this pink color . Liquid lipstick, really bright, I know. Bear with me. It's gonna be like a million lipstick applications right now. And I also, a little bit of purple. To tone that down a bit, I'm gonna take the last thing that I have. Abu Dhabi is my fave by NYX. Like I said, this was gonna be nude, but yet it's more so purple, pink than anything. Last but not least, I'm going to set my face with the primer water. I know it says primer, but it actually really is a good setting spray. So. Yes, I just showered in it. It's okay though. It's a good thing. Well guys, that concludes my look. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Please comment, please subscribe, all that below. And I will see you guys on the next one. Hopefully it won't be, you know, forever. But bye.